Hello, my name is Gilt. Some of you may know me as Glit, in which case you're wrong. I am here to do a service to the community because as the best player in my region, the Gulf Coast, that's my region. No, that's not what I want to do. Thank you. It is my job to give my regional opinion on the game Skullgirls. I saw DeKillSage make a very good tier list chart, but that was for his region, which is New York, and he did it because he is the best player in his region, and so that is what I will do for the Gulf Coast region. In my region, we like to look at things in a more scientific, non-scrub friendly way. Things are still simplified here because you cannot truly tier a team game very well, but we will do our best. I have a point system in which we will grade everything, and using that system we will prove that there are different tiers of characters and that they go into them, and that there is a big divide between the very good characters and the less good characters. So, we have grappling, which is an archetype. We have flying, which is also kind of an archetype. You might ask why not zoning, but most of these characters have a projectile, so I find that it is not very relevant. However, flying is. We have good trades, and good trades is an important aspect of a character. And we have fan service and memes, which is a key feature in Skullgirls. So, it would be best probably to start with some characters who fit into some of these archetypes. We have the grappler, the supposed flight character, trades, no, memes, fan service? Okay. Oh, that's pretty hard. Who does the most? Okay, let's see. This character's somewhere in between some of those. And trades. This character has a palette of an OC named Trades. That is a good start. So, let's start with this character. We'll put her right in the middle. Now, flying. This character has flight, but she was given a supposed buff named Unfly, which technically negates her flight. So she does not really have flight. She also does not have a double jump or an air dash. So she basically is not a good flight character. Now, in terms of trades, she is homeless and does not have a job, which means she does not have a trade. So she has 0 points in trades. Her throw is good, so that is worth 1 point. And lots of her moves grab you, so that is 2 points for grappling. Okay, fan service and memes. I see lots of art of her and Valentine. I would say that is worth 1 point. And she kind of looks like a fan. That's definitely another point. And she has a Mimi voice pack. That's 3 whole points. Okay. Let me see if I got that right. Okay. 1, 2, 3 points. Yeah. Okay. So Painwheel is right about there. Now we have Sarabella. She is technically a grappler. That is like 1 point. But she is also in the circus, but she is not a clown. But she's in the mafia, which is a good trade because you get lots of drugs and money. So that's like 1 point this way, which kind of negates it and puts her right back here. Now, as everyone knows, Sarabella is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump, and she can fly with her hat arms. That's like 2 points. Now, she has a move called 10-stake hammer, and hammer is a Mimi, so that's like 1 point up here. and she has lots of fan service, like penny shots on the 360. She had some fan service removed, otherwise she'd get 2 points, so that's 1 point this way. So those sort of negate each other, and she's in the middle. This is, in fact, proof that this character is too good, because she has points in every direction in a balanced manner. So she is in a god tier of her own. So we will just slip her over here. Okay. We have Valentine. As everyone knows, Valentine is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. She has an air dash. That's like 2 points for flight character. What else does she have? She has a double jump, she has an air dash. I think that's enough. So 2 points to flying. Does she have a good trade? She is a ninja and also a nurse. A nurse is not a good trade. No one wants to do that. But a ninja is kind of a good trade. She gets maybe half a point. Yeah, I think we can go half a point. Am I doing that right? Sure. Half a point to good trades. She's a good flight character, good trades. On the other hand, she's a good grappler too, because Valentine's throw is a very important part of her flowchart, such as crouching light punch, throw, crouching light punch, crouching light kick, throw. So she does, in fact, get a point towards the grappling. Let's put her half point this way. And then she has a command grab. So she's definitely a grappler. She's a flying grappler. Just like this is a grappling fan. So we will put her right about there. Okay, we have Fortune. Fortune, as everyone knows, is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. She has an air dash. She has fiber upper. She can spurt blood from her limbs in order to prepare herself. That is like 4 flight points. Okay. She has some kind of exposed titties. That's like 1 point to fan service. And she memes a lot. She is a big meme character. So that is a point to memes. She is a thief. I'm not sure that thieving is a job, but it could be. 0.5 to thieving. Or trades? Yes. So grappling. She is not a very good grappler. I'm not sure that a head biting you all over is technically grabbing you. And I'm not sure that her grab is actually grabbing you either. I'm not sure this character grabs. Oh, and she has a trades palette. That, again, that is worth what, a whole point? Okay. So this character is she's good at flying, and she has the trades palette, and it's a good job. Now, the memes negate some of her flying status, but that's okay. So, who else do we have here? We have Peacock. Peacock has a really good throw, but she is a zoner, which is the opposite of a grappler. So all of her grappling points are negated. She is a child? I don't think that counts as a job. So she has no points in that direction, so she's kind of right in the middle. As everyone knows, Peacock is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. Wait, does she have a double jump? This character doesn't have a double jump. She has an air dash. Does she have a double jump? I don't remember. She's still a better flight character than Painwheel. Her boots make her, she can propel herself with boots. Okay, so we would say 1 point, 2 points. That's 2 points. Okay. Now, at fan service, there is lots of art of Peacock. So that is a point to fan service. And she has a Mimi voice pack. So that is a point to Mimi's. So she's right in the middle. This is proof that this character is in a god tier of her own. So we will just put her over here. Okay. We have Philia. She is homeless. That is not a job, so that is not a good trade. And she's not really throw you a lot because she can hit you high with the scissors. So she is not really a grappler. She has fan service. some of it was nerfed. So she does not get 2 points, but only 1. She does not really have Mimis. Her flight capability... Okay, let's see, flight capability. She has the air dash. So the Mimis and air dash cancel each other out. What else do we have? When she air dashes, she has wings on her head. So that is definitely another point to flying. So we have at least 1 point in flying. So I'll put her right here. I think that works good. Okay. We have Parasol. Parasol has a really good air throw, a really bad ground throw. She is not a good grappler. Plus, she can zone better than... I mean, everyone can zone. Her zoning is prevalent. Maybe better than Peacock. So she definitely does not get grappler points. But she is apparently a princess, Nazi military princess. That is, I guess that's a good trade. I mean, she's got the money. She's got the boys. That's a trade. So we will give her 1 point in trades. She has fan service and a Mimi voice pack. That's like 2 in this thing. And as everyone knows, Parasol is a better flight character than Painwheel. She can float like Mary Poppins. So we will put her right here. It's right here. Yeah. Okay. Put her right here. That works. So, now, you have double. Let's see. She has all the fan service, because she has every fan service at once. She gets 1 point up here. And she has a Mimi voice pack. But as everyone knows, double is in fact a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. And she also has the ability to become other flight characters. So that puts her like right here. She has a nun. She has a nun. I don't think that's a good trade. It's like being a bartender without tips. You just listen to people whine. And it has to be a grappler because she does not have any good highs. But her throw is the God Hand, and you can sleep on the God Hand. So she is definitely grappler. There. That works. That's good. Okay. She's also a clone of the grappler. Give her another point. Okay. Squiggly. She is a dead child. That is not a trait. And lots of fan service though, and Mimis. She has a Mimi Super. That is at least 2 points. And there's lots of fan art of her and appreciators. That's like another point. As everyone knows, Squiggly is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. Put her back down 1. Her throw range is really good. Like, if you should always throw with Squiggly. And she has a move where she says, "Get over here," and then she grabs you with the thing, and you're over there. So I will give her 2 points to grapple, so she's kind of right here with Painwheel, except for she's still a better flight character than Painwheel. We'll just hide her right there. Her peek out. I don't want to give her another point though. There we go. Oh, that was bad. Let's put it right there. Nobody remembers her anyways. Okay. Eliza. Now, she is a lounge singer. She is also a skeleton. But I don't think being a skeleton is a trade. Or Squiggly would have a trade. So she's a lounge singer. She gets 1 point. But she is in fact a very good grappler. She grabs you a lot. So she gets a point this way. So she kind of balances out. Okay. She is, as everyone knows, a better flight character than Painwheel. She has an air dash, and a lot of her things spout blood wings from her. That's flying. Even her grab. So she is definitely a good flight character. But she has lots of fan service, and she has Mimis, such as I'm on a boat, which is the opposite of flying. These obviously negate each other, which again, this means she's in a god tier of her own. So we'll just put her over here. Okay. We have Beowulf. Now, as everyone knows, Beowulf is a better flight character than Painwheel. He has Wolf Blitzer, which he can do it 3 times. So we have 1, 2, 3. Only from the ground. When he's jumping, he can do it 2 times. But jumping is technically almost flying, but everyone can do that, so it doesn't count. So he gets, what, half a point less? Yeah, half a point less. He is a wrestler. Wrestling is not a good trait. It's fake. So we will not do that. Does he have fan service? He has Crotch Jiggle. That's fan service. He has tons of mimes. He gets like two. How many mimes does he have? He gets like 2 meme points. So let's see. Boop. Boop. He gets like 2 meme points. Beowulf definitely has the most grabs in the game. I think even if I counted them all, you could just put him like right over here. There we go. No, the memes are strong, but okay, I cover everything. Oh, wait a minute. Did I cover? Yeah, I covered. She has a meme voice pack. Just shift her up a bit. She gets it. Memes. Who else has a meme voice pack? You do. You get another point. Okay. Keeping this balanced. This is scientific. Okay. So we have no, that's not Robofortune. Robots all look the same. Never said this. Okay. He is a cop. Or was a cop. That's not a good trait. But he also was a cop, so he doesn't technically have that trait anymore. So he does not get any points in traits. But his grab looks big. He hits you with the bell. He does that a lot. 1 point to grappler. Okay. Fan service. If you've seen Jumping Medium Kick, you should know that's fan service. And he has a Mimi voice pack. So we will just put him right here. Now, flying, as everyone knows, Big Band is a better flight character than Painwheel. If you have watched Yaya play, he can go high into the sky. So, and he has his fan service move also turns into a fan. So that's like 2 points. So he's kind of right here. So close. Could be God tier, but not quite. Maybe if he got a job. Okay. We have Fukua. She is technically also jobless. That is not a good trait. She is technically a grappler, but also a zoner, so she cannot have any grappling points. She, as everyone knows, is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. But she's not Philia, because she is, in fact, a Mimi. So she has a point in this direction. So she kind of balances out. So, obviously, this character is in a god tier of her own. We'll just put her right over here. So all we have left is Robofortune. Being a robot is possibly the best trait, as robots have taken all of our jobs from us. So we can just put her right over here because she's in a state of always having the best traits. She is not really grappling because she has the pizza cutter, so you do not need to throw anybody if you can just hit them with the pizza cutter. So she's not really a grappler, but the magnet thing technically can grab you. 0.5 to magnet thing. Good. She, as everyone knows, is a better flight character than Painwheel. She has a double jump. She has jumping heavy kick, and she can do it again. Pretty good. It's a good flight character. She can fly higher than Big Band. But she is in fact a lot like a fan. So where we have her here, that's a point towards flying. She is the Mimi. She is incredibly Mimi. That 1 point. You can put her up here. So that's Mimi, very Mimi. I would think, yes, very very Mimi. Okay. So, yeah, trades. Okay. So, this is the current state of Skullgirls. As you can see, these characters over here are overpowered. I think Mike Z could make some simple changes to help bring bad characters into the center and bring the god tier characters back into the chart. For example, if we give Sarabella Saracopter flight mode, or give her fan service buff back, she would be at least up here, which would make her balanced. That would be good. So if we fix Sarabella, she will be right in here. If you give her both, she could be here. But we don't want to make her that bad. No one wants to be as bad as Parasol. So we put her right there. Now, if Mike Z was smart, he would also get rid of the anime Peacock voice pack because anime is wrong, which would put Peacock down here with Villia, who is in fact S tier, according to the West Coast. Eliza. Let's see, Eliza. Now, Eliza, if we... how do we fix Eliza? I say we get rid of the I'm on a boat quote, or we get rid of the skeleton. Skeletons are in fact a meme. But, yeah, just get rid of the skeleton. Put it right down here. I should have counted a point for skeleton, but she technically flies when she grabs you and sprouts wings, and also flies when she grabs you with the super and sprouts wings. I should have given her 2 flight points, so she's still in the middle. You put her right down here. If you fixed Eliza, she would also be S tier like Philia. Just get rid of the skeleton. Now this character... yeah, okay. There, that's good. So, this is what the game could look like if Mike Z would optimize the code. Now, you may have some questions. I'm here to answer those questions. Such as, is your name really Gilt, and is that how you pronounce it? No, but I got tired of Glit and Glitterous, so I please say Gilt. Please. It is 2 L's. You may ask, are you actually the best player on the Gulf Coast? Isn't TJ Gamer technically from the Gulf Coast? Well, he's in Texas, which is not actually part of the United States, so he doesn't count. He probably puts ketchup on his hot dogs, so I can't take anything he says seriously. Now, this was my expert, scientific, in-depth analysis of the characters in this game. I think that it is very on point. I hope you enjoy my opinions. Please rate, like, subscribe, fave, retweet, and hammer that like. Hammer that like. Hammer it good. And you can see me next week for more in-depth and accurate analysis of the game Skullgirls. Please send me your 151 hit Touch of Death combos and your squiggly appreciation essays. I'm very interested in them. I'm going to sit here and drink my Bloody Mary and lab out the next sick unblockable. And I will see everybody at EVO on the main stage for Akatsuki Blitzkampf. My Anonym is the best. You won't see me in that game because nobody can play netcode to Alabama. And that is why we are in fact the best region, because we cannot play anybody and there's nobody here that plays. So there's no one to dethrone us. Now, I will see everybody another day. I hope this helps. I think it helps.